You got this.
Thank you. Yeah, the scene that I'm gonna show is from the movie The Departed, and like you said, the director is Martin Scorsese. And pretty much this movie is full with crime drama, and it has many actors like Mark Wahlberg. Matt Damon, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jack Nicholson, and yes, Mark Wahlberg, but not in this scene though. And pretty much it describes some of the involvement of criminal gang members joining the police department as undercover officers who are designed to catch criminals. And it becomes serious where the department notices this matter, and they have to try to assess the situation and catch the bad guys. And pretty much it turns out that there are some moles which leads to criminal wars and killings, including the real mole, which you see right here, Sullivan, that's the character's name. So if you guys haven't seen this movie, I'm pretty much spoiling it for you guys. And pretty much right before I show it, you guys are gonna see the first segment of how it shows Sullivan going into this building right now, where he plans to meet Costigan, and you can see a tracking shot used. And also during the segment, you're also gonna see the city, the buildings, and the sea as he reaches the rooftops. Right there, Costigan caught him off guard.
All right, just act professional. I can get you your money. What's he say? I can get you your money.
And as he was telling him that he's gonna get him his money, it just rapidly showed a cut. It cuts into a camera shot, which is a medium close-up shot, and Costigan pretty much moves to hold his hostage, which is Sullivan. And also, soon you're gonna see a camera is being placed horizontally with the segment to show the movement between these two people.
You came here to get arrested. You were fucking take what? Costello was my informant. I was a rat. Fuck you. Prove it. He was working for me. He was my informant. Shut your fucking mouth. Come on, get up. Well, what is this? Citizen's arrest? Blow me. All right, only one of us is a copy of Bill. You understand that, Bill? No one knows who you're. Shut up. Fuck up. I'm a sergeant in the Massachusetts State Police. Who the fuck are you? I erased you. You erased me, huh? You're going to shoot a clock, Einstein. Watch what happens. Well, what happens is this bull would go right to your fucking head. Watch what happens. What's he gonna get the parade, huh? The bagpipes and bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm fucking arresting you. Stupid signature. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, pretty violent right there.
Charges don't stick. So fucking arrest you. Drop your weapon.
The other character, Brown,
I called you.
where he already said it that he was called upon.
I'm not gonna shoot. I told you to meet me downstairs. Put your weapon on the deck and step away from Sergeant Sullivan. Where's Freedom? I told you to bring Victor. Shoot this motherfucker. Will you fucking shoot? Drop your weapon to the floor and we'll discuss. Look, he's Costello's rat. All right? I got boxes of tapes, evidence, other documents proving it.
Pretty much they maintain strong lighting, daylight between the struggle between the two characters. And as it ensues, he just telling him make sure that he's not gonna harm the hostage.
I'm taking him downstairs now.
So this part is also important too, because right here he's going downstairs, and right behind him it's like a dark composure, and I think it's important because pretty much Costigan is holding his hostage and clearly showing his intention, and I think it creates a darker how should I say it? Like a darker stigma for the scene, or yeah, darker mood, as I should say.
You know who I am. fucking Suffolk County jury, you fucking cocksucker. This is gonna be fucking fun. This fucking killed me. This fucking killed me.
Yeah, so real quick, you guys are about to see soon enough that there's going to be another segment where the camera movement is made to move from low angles and rising up during a transition, which you guys are about to see very soon.
I am killed. Oh shit!
And that's pretty much Guy Barrigan shown from legs right up to his face as he's holding his gun. And also, what I also believe that makes this scene so important is the fact that when I watched this movie even a couple of times, I just think that it has such a strong coincidence that this was just made to happen. I'm not sure I'm not sure whether the director intended it or not, but I still thought it was very interesting. Just the fact that he was just right there, and miraculously he shot Costigan, and Sullivan was just perfectly alright. He didn't flag him or hit him, because the door just flung open and he did not wait to take him down. So in other words, the film was created in a way where Barrigan did not miss the target, and he doesn't shoot Sullivan, as you can see him standing up. And Barrigan, you can see soon enough, he's going to take the key from Costigan and, release him. Yeah.
Costello's gonna sell to the FBI. It's you and me now, you understand? We gotta take care of each other, you understand?
I didn't see any sense of humor when I saw this. So pretty much this whole scenario is set like on the dark stage, depicting this crime scene, and as you saw at the end of the result, there is 3 bodies lying down as Sullivan looks on. Pretty much through this scene, it's done through close range, especially during the elevator scene when the 2 characters were conversating with each other. The shots at this distance ensures that there's an understanding about the events regarding to the scene about the 3 men being killed, and the elevator scene seems almost describes the themes of the whole movie, especially about the many coincidences that occurs, misunderstandings, and also there's a lot of tension and anxiety between many of the characters, especially in this one single event. And pretty much the killing of these 3 people would elicit the audience reaction regarding the actions of the real mole and killing of the people who are not criminals, which was which was Costigan and Brown. And also throughout this approximately about 4-minute scene, pretty much it was on top of the building and the elevator. And I believe that the audience understands the importance of the scene due to the killings of the most important characters, because these 3 are actually one of the main characters. And I picked this scene just because it just appealed very strongly to me about how like all this just happened in that one amount, well, during that short span of a scene. And that's pretty much it. Any questions? Yeah. No, I saw your hand raised first.
Do you think the senseless killing added to the film's theme of like betrayal and backstabbing, like how no one you can't trust no one?
Well, it's not only the killings for me, but it's actually like right before it, because between like the dialogues and just the face expression and behavior, because these criminals had very violent like tendencies or moments. I mean, yeah, there's a ton of betrayals, but I feel like it's before the killing. Like you could already sense the betrayal, yeah, through like body language and stuff. Yes.
So you know how like Leonardo DiCaprio, he seemed like he was a good guy, and he kind of was backed in a corner, so that made me Matt Damon, that was gonna be his way to get out or whatever. Mm-hmm. And Anthony Lynn, guys, that's intent. Who's really really the bad guy out of them all? Like,
well, just between the characters in this scene?
Yeah. Like because the guy who came to come save him, because they both were in the same thing going on, and he had to help him, but he ended up killing him because probably in the long run he probably would end up telling him. But who's really like the good person, or is there one, or they're all just terrible?
I mean, yeah, I definitely wouldn't include Brown, which is Anthony Anderson, because I feel like he wasn't enough in this movie, so I would definitely exclude him as a bad guy. And as far as the other cop that got killed at the end, his name was, let's see, let's look at these names. Oh yeah, Barrigan. I didn't know that he was actually dirty until this scene, so I already know he's a bad guy, but who I would really say would be Sullivan, just because since the beginning to the end, I mean, it's kind of tragic, the fact that he got caught as a child from the mob boss, but from the beginning, like, you already see him plotting against Costigan, so I would say, like, full-blown, like, he's the bad guy, because he has the advantage due to his high-ranking position in the Boston Police Department. And as far as the other character, Costigan, I feel like he was just in a desperate situation, and I see him trying, so I would not label him as the bad guy.
And that was the one who was alive in the end?
Oh, no. Costigan is the one that's dead. The guy that you saw survive in the end is Sullivan.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely full-blown bad guy.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.